A young professional earns a steady paycheck but always feels broke. Expenses grow with every raise, and savings stay thin. The idea of retirement feels distant and uncertain. J.L. Collins wrote The Simple Path to Wealth to cut through confusion and show that wealth is not about chasing complicated strategies. It is about mastering simplicity, discipline, and focus. This book provides a roadmap for financial freedom that anyone can follow. The importance of financial independence. Imagine never again having to work for money. You wake up and your investments cover your needs. Financial independence is not about being rich, but about gaining freedom. Money becomes a tool, not a master. The danger of debt. A new graduate leaves college and immediately signs up for credit cards, car loans, and student debt payments. Before earning a real income, life already feels restricted. Debt chains your freedom. The path to wealth begins with eliminating it as quickly as possible. The role of saving. An employee earns $50,000 a year but saves only $2,000. At that rate, financial independence takes decades. Increase savings to 50% of income, and the timeline shortens dramatically. The amount you save matters more than the amount you earn. The power of the stock market. Picture buying a piece of nearly every major company at once. That is what happens when you invest in index funds. Instead of guessing winners, you ride the growth of the entire economy. Over time, the market rises and wealth multiplies. The simplicity of index funds. One investor spends hours picking stocks, chasing trends, and trying to outsmart the market. Another invests steadily in a low-cost index fund like Vanguard's Total Stock Market Index. Decades later, the index investor usually ends up far ahead. Complexity fails. Simplicity wins. The if-you money concept. A boss demands unethical work, but you have enough money saved. You calmly decline and walk away. That is the power of if-you money. It provides choice, courage, and freedom to live life on your terms. The rule of compounding. Invest $10,000 and let it grow at 7% annually. In 10 years, it doubles. In 20 years, it quadruples. Compounding is silent but unstoppable. The earlier you start, the more powerful it becomes. The danger of financial advisors. A worker hands over retirement savings to an advisor who charges high fees. Decades later, a huge portion of growth disappears into the advisor's pocket. Low-cost index funds cut out the middleman and keep the growth in your favor. The power of enough. A neighbor buys a bigger house, luxury cars, and designer clothes. Yet stress and debt follow. Another person lives below their means, invests consistently, and sleeps peacefully. Knowing what is enough prevents the trap of endless consumption. The role of bonds. A retiree wants security. While stocks provide growth, bonds provide stability. Balancing the two ensures steady income and reduces the pain of market swings. The older you get, the more bonds become valuable. Handling market crashes. The headlines scream about falling stock prices. Fear spreads. Some investors panic and sell. Others hold steady, continuing to invest. Decades later, the steady investors come out wealthier. Markets always recover. Patience pays. The 4% rule. Imagine retiring with $1 million invested. Following the 4% rule, you withdraw $40,000 each year, and the portfolio sustains itself. This creates a simple formula for planning retirement and living off investments without fear of running out. The importance of automatic investing. An employee sets up automatic contributions into index funds every month. The money grows without effort or temptation to spend. Automation removes emotion and builds wealth quietly in the background. Avoiding lifestyle inflation. A promotion doubles income, but expenses rise equally with bigger houses, cars, and vacations. Savings remain unchanged. By resisting lifestyle inflation and keeping expenses steady, wealth accelerates quickly. The global reach of investing. A single index fund allows you to own companies across the world. You benefit from the growth of global economies, spreading risk while keeping simplicity intact. Teaching money to the next generation. A parent teaches a child to save part of every gift or allowance. That child grows up understanding discipline, investment, and freedom. The greatest gift is financial literacy passed down. The mindset of patience. A farmer plants seeds and does not expect crops the next morning. Investing is the same. Wealth grows slowly but surely, rewarding those who wait and stay consistent. Closing message. The path to wealth is not complicated. Spend less than you earn, avoid debt, save aggressively, and invest in low-cost index funds. Build EFU money, stay patient, and let compounding do the work. Your challenge? Open an index fund account this week, automate contributions, and start planting seeds for freedom. In years to come, you will thank yourself for beginning today.